such as coordinating training, travel arrangement, decision-making, feedback. Sport teams often rely on communication. Okay, according to this, as okay, it leads to inefficient communication and require more efficient. Okay, in contrast, all the chef solution. Okay, I'm going to say, so the one you are the development of a bespoke, investigating and development of a bespoke investigating and development of a bespoke, or let's just leave it that way. Yeah, let me leave that. An effective, yeah, because what I'm trying to do is that you need to have a title, okay, that is catchy. Are you getting me? That is catchy and that represents, of course, it shouldn't be catchy that does not represent what you did, but it must capture what you did, and it must be catchy that people, okay, yes, because if you just say, okay, development of a sport, people go say, okay, but there are a lot of sports team management software. So, but here this time around, we said we investigated, which you did, and then development of, and you believe that the one you have done is more effective. Effective sports team management, management web applications. Should we call it web application or management information system? Information system. Which one do you think? No, don't just say yes to everything. It's your research. You know, when you are a student, it's different. When you are a student, but this time around, it is your research. So I didn't call you to the meeting here just for me to give you what you need to do. I want us to talk like a colleague because it's your project. So if you think what I'm trying to suggest is not, you don't like it, please feel free to, or you think, yes, there's a better way, please. When we are doing research, this is a research, this is no longer a module. When we are doing research, we work together like colleagues, not like a lecturer and student, or look like a teacher and student, not like a master and slave or whatever. So yes, which one will you prefer? Which one do you think make more sense? Investigating and developing an effective sport management information system or web application?
Web, no, because I thought that web application is not actually so comfortable and easy to use as, for example, a native application. So maybe
Okay.
information system would,
Okay. So let's
follow.
you think that is more, you think that is preferred, right?
Yeah, web is not a super good word for this. I would say
You say what?
maybe web is not the best word
Okay.
for it.
Yeah. If you think that is fine, that is okay. That's okay with me. So let's go further. I'm just looking at what you did and to see what other things that we are not leaving out. We want to make sure that we have good title that is catchy and that represents what you did. In contrast, of the chef explicitly designed for sport teams, the Team Snap platform over various features to simplify the management of sport teams, including scheduling games and practices, tracking players, availability. However, Team Snap offers more complex features that can be, okay. Similarly, the system, okay, this project will solve this problem by developing customized software to support modern sports team management. The software will benefit sport organizations by streamlining communication. It will enable sports club members to perform various daily tasks in a centralized platform where all communication, schedules, events, and feedback is managed and shared, thus eliminating the scattering of information across multiple communication channels. Read time, okay. So something I got here for supporting, to support modern sports team management or for streamlining team communication. Modern sports sport team management. To support modern sports team management. Let me see what we can do here. The title must not be too long, but it must be meaningful. Title should not be investigating the development of an effective sports team management information system. Team management. Investigating and development of an effective sport team communication. Should we put communication and management? Yeah, just think about, I'm just giving this suggestion. If you think you don't like it, please feel free to change. If you give any suggestions, I will welcome it. Or if you think it's too long, then we can delete communication. Investigating and development of an effective sports team management, sports team communication and management information system. Okay, yeah, think about it. Investigating, yes, that is a noun, and development, that is a noun. Investigating or should we say, and developing. Yes, development should be development. Development. Yes, investigating and development of an effective. Okay, now what I'm trying to do is to look for a title that is more catchy, that shows that you have done something different from what others have done. So think about that. Then another thing is that we need to look at the conference where we are suggesting the conference. What are the kind of papers do they request for? Look for the kind of papers they request for. Do they request for specific kind of paper? So this is one that is in Australia. This is one in Australia. And then what kind of, so yes, in-person students, in-person presenter student, okay. What kind of topic are they looking for? Let's check here. Global sports, local culture, Melbourne, Australia, okay. What are the kind of topics are they looking for? A program topic for over 10 years, submit proposal, nurses member registration. This is a publication. Okay. Do they have any specific topic? We welcome returning new members. Do they have any specific topic? GS event, submit, register. Okay, let's look for special focus. Definitely there will be IT. There will be IT or software that we can relate our topics to, that you can relate your topic to. So the 16th International Conference, so 16th means that they do it every year. Or sometimes it might be 2 years, every 2 years, but this is, so delve into policy regulation and how it reshapes sports, as well as completion with sport is, okay. Register with audience pass. So where are the topics they are looking for? Let's look at here. Imbalance conference team focus. So funded in 2010, Sports Society Network is brought together on a common interest in culture. Okay. Special focus, sporting cultures and identity, sports and health, sport education, sport management. You can see. Hello.
Yes. Yeah. I'm reading also.
Can you see that this probably match?
Conference teams and special focus.
Yeah. So if you are submitting, you are going to submit under this team. Or what do you think?
Sports management, yes, and commercialization. I don't know what.
Yes. Okay, they are the same topic, right? Yeah. Sports management and commercialization. Yes. If you have software, definitely you are going to commercialize it. You are going to sell it. So sport management and commercialization. Yes. I didn't know. I thought it was a different focus. So if you are submitting to this particular conference, this is the area where you are going to submit. Or what do you think?
Yeah, because the other ones is not so fit for my.
You said what?
The other themes are not the.
They are not relevant, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because even your paper has management as the title. So yes. So that is the natural home for your project, because we have management. Yes, we have management there, sports management. Okay. Or if you want to remove this communication, if you think it's not, yes, whatever you think. So, but like I said, I want you to give me your suggestions. My role is to direct, to supervise, and to advise you, but I also want to welcome your suggestions. I don't want, because if you go, okay, if you go and present the paper, people are going to ask you questions. I may not be there, except the university say they want to pay for me. Well, I will see if they accept. Yeah, if it might be possible, but I don't think I might be there. But what I'm saying is that you are the one so that's why I want you to be in charge, but I'm going to just guide you so that if they ask you questions, you're not going to say, oh, it's my lecturer that told me that I should do that. So you should be able to speak for yourself. Yeah, and I believe that's going to boost your profile in case if you want to do PhD in future. So yes, so that aspect is the best fit for the paper. So then the next thing, like I said, is that you are going to go through the paper and see how we can reduce it, how you can reduce it to maybe 40 pages. Let's look at the conference page. How many pages do they request for? Most conference will give you page limitation. They will tell you the page limitation, programs, they will give you the page limitation. Most of them will not accept more than 40 pages. So you are going to find that under submission guidelines, formats, where are they talking? They are talking about submission guidelines, submitting your proposal guidelines. Yes, this is proposal guidelines. How many pages? You are going to find it here. Okay, team presentation, select a suitable presentation type, poster, workshop, curriculum. So this is what you are doing is paper presentation. Then aim, you need to have aim and aim. Yes, you will see that what I wrote in my email is similar to what they have here. So your abstract should not be less than 50. Are you seeing what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or more than 240 words. Do not include citation in the abstract. Yes, but okay. And then you need to have, so this paper, this will appear in the conference program and will provide information other delegates choose your session to attend. Okay, keywords, you need to have keywords. Empirical research, yes, formally, yes, that's what we are doing. Then let's look at whether they have page limitation. So this is an example of abstract. So then you are going to practical research focus, formally practice. Yes, they are giving examples of abstract. Interpretive research. So these are different types of research, but the one that yours fit is a empirical research. Now, they didn't give any page limitation. here in this document? Do they? No.
No, I didn't see.
They didn't give any page limitation, which means they are flexible, but it should not be more than 40 pages. Otherwise, they will say it's too long. Because if it's too long, people will find it difficult to read. Let me see page, no page, word count, word.
But there it says proposal presentation types. So mine would be.
Okay, maybe we should click on this and see. Yes, let's click on this and see.
Presentations.
Or which one do you say you want? Hello?
This one. Paper. Yeah, the first one.
The first one, yeah, paper presentation. So let's see whether they have a guideline for that. So, thematic session consists of individual papers that are organized into topic area by conference program committee. Papers in the session are presented sequentially in 20 minutes blocks with ample reserve after the formal presentation for group discussion. Online presentation have discussion area, yes. Okay, well, we're in person, online. Okay, so there is in person, there is online. So in person, the thematic session will consist of 3 paper presentation in a 75 minutes block, 4 papers in a 100-minute block. Please prepare for 2 minutes of formal presentation, focusing your verbal remark on major conclusion and implication. Okay, the structure allows 50 to 20 minutes of extended discussion following the presentation, during which, okay, online, okay, let's see. If they are silent about the pages, they didn't talk about the number of pages here too. Word, no word, no number of words. What about pages? Pages, no. Yes, maybe later you can check through, okay? You can check through it later to see whether there is any page limitation, but don't let it be more than 40 pages. If it's too more than 40 pages, you yourself will find, if you see a research paper that is too long, you will not want to read it. So it must not be more than, so these are not linked. So,
but the appendix is included, or?
Yes, including appendices and references, everything should not be more than 40 pages. Okay, so yes, all this, some of these things that you can remove. Yes, you don't need to have table of contents. Table of content title page is not necessary. Okay, table of content title page, you don't need it. You don't, yes, so all the table of title page, so you just go to copy the title. The title needs to be, and your name, and your supervisor name, so will be on the first page. So yes, so it's going to be here. So your name and your supervisor name is going to be, your name is going to come first. So yes, you're going to put this, yes, that's the title, center, then your name, then yeah, you're going to type your name there, and then so you're going to type your name here. Okay, you are going to remove all this title. Yes, that is not necessary in a research paper. So you are going to type so you are going to type your name here and your affiliation. So your name should be there, and then under your name, okay, under your name, you can type maybe what's the name of your sport, the name of the club that you are working with.
Como Women.
So you can type the name of your sport there, under there. What is? Can you type it on the on this chart here?
I don't know, maybe. Yeah, I can.
Sorry, I hope I'm not taking too much of your time. Maybe you have something to do. Yeah, we're about to finish.
Wait, where is it? Yeah, I can type it on the chat.
Yeah, type it on the chat on this. I want to.
This is my employer.
Yes, if you want to use your employer or you want to use Open University, however, if Open University going to pay for your registration, then you have to use their name. Are you getting me? But if they are not paying, then they do not want having be on your name, having be on the paper. But if Open University is going to pay for it, then you are going to use their name. But if they don't pay for it, then you can use anything you want. Either you want to use your club name or whatever. Maybe yes. So football club, Como Women, Milan, right? Milan, Italy. So yes, I think it can actually be in the front. Yes, they are going to tell you where do you want them to put the affiliation. Then that is your supervisor name also is going to come. So if Open University pay for it, then I'm going to put Open University. If they don't pay for it, so if they don't pay, then I'm going to I can use any university, Liberty University, Virginia. So, yep, that is so what am I saying is that the table of contents, they are not necessary. You will delete those ones. So this is going to be on your first page. So you're going to delete everything here. Everything here. So this is then you can reduce this to that's too big. So you're going to have maybe like 14 or 18. Yes, and then the paper is going to tell you how to submit. Yeah, that is how. So yes, so that is so then you can reduce some of these things. You don't need this. No. You don't need this risk. All these things, you don't need it. That is what Open University just for the grading criteria. You don't need risk. Okay, all these are not necessary. What you need are those things that are what you are proposing. Hello. What you are proposing is for anybody that needs software or that want to develop this kind of software, what they need to do. So all the risk, the reflection, you don't need all those. You understand what I mean? All the risk. Yeah. So by the time you remove all those stuff, okay, you're going to be going to 40 pages. So all those things that are required for the marking or at Open University, you will remove them. So like
project plan and schedule.
You said?
Project plan and schedule is
you don't need so you don't all the risk, you don't need them. Everything about risk, project planning and schedule.
Skills, software, literature review. Also,
yeah, you need literature review, but you can summarize it to reduce it. You compress it. You compress it.
Okay.
So you need to compress it, maybe to compress it to half. So yes, all these are okay. This is.
Do I need this?
You said?
Do I need to leave a resources section?
Resources section. Where is that?
It's under. It's in the methodology section, also under methodology. Okay. It's about how I make decisions, maybe what I'm gonna use.
Yes, you can summarize that because anybody that want to develop the software or that want to use the software, they want to know what is in, but you can summarize, you can reduce it, you can compress, just like literature section, you can compress them, okay, to minimal, but must be informative. But all the reflection section, you don't need that. Class module, so once you use this, you might not need to use this. Are you getting me?
Okay, so this is not necessary. I should delete it.
Yes, if you use one, you don't need the second, because both of them are essentially, if you use this one is more informative. So you don't need this one.
Okay, no class diagram.
Yeah. So by the time we remove all those, yes, you need all those screenshots. You need that. Yes. So you can reduce the number of screenshots to the most important as well.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Or you can put, yes, you can reduce into the most important one. Then, yes, review. Yes, you don't need those review. So, yes, just state exactly what you did. Personal developments, we don't need that.
Life cycle model about the software development.
Yes, life cycle model is okay. Yes, life cycle model. No, you don't need this. Just explain the one you use and provide literature citation.
But I need to compare. This table is too big.
Yes, you can use this table because it's very informative and it's just one page. That's fine. But you don't need this. Okay?
The plan.
Yeah, you don't need this. You don't need all this. And you don't need all this. So by the time you remove all that, you're already going to be able to remove, yes, solution, summary of problem and solutions. Is this part of your reflection?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, you don't need the reflection part. So what has been done? You don't need this. No, you don't need all this. This is, yeah. So by the time you remove all those things that you don't, all you need to include are those things that contributed to the development of your project. Do you get me?
Yes.
Okay. So what are we saying? Once you are done, like the email that I sent to you earlier, you need to divide this into this section. So abstract, yes, you can see that is what I sent to you, not more than 250 words. Introduction, maybe 2 to 3 pages. Aim and objectives. Make sure you itemize your objectives. Background to the problem. Theoretical framework, okay, what theory are you using? So you can get theory from here. I send it to you when I send proposal. Just explain what theory you can use. So theories, either you use theories used in information system research, or there might be some theories. So yeah, this was what I sent to you at the start of the project. Look for which theory can be used to explain your work. So just like I here in my project, I don't know whether you only plan 30 minutes, but we have taken some time. Sorry about that. I just want to make sure that I give you all the necessary information. So, yes, first, yes, if you look at my paper here, what am I doing? Okay, so here you can, yes, I think I sent you one of my papers, or you can click say, yeah, you are going to see this paper. This is how we organized a research paper. So view. So yeah, abstracts, like you see, abstracts, and then introduction. Paper must have introduction, like I said, introduction. Then theoretical framework. So here I use the theory of diffusion of innovation. So go and study this paper. You can also, so yes, the theoretical framework is about using theory to explain why the problem is happening. Or you can also go to check if there are theories. You are designing information system, you are developing information system. But if you think you want to use theory in sports, theories used in sports management research. So if you think you want to go for theories in information, some key theories commonly used in sport management research include social identity theory, theory of planned behavior, agency theory, consumer behavior theories, extended market stakeholder theory, image transfer theory, social exchange theory, game theory, various leadership theories. So yes, all these theories are actually inside this theory. For example, theories of planned behavior. This theory are part of the theory used in information system. So you are going to see it here. Planned behavior, yes, theory of planned behavior, theories of recent action, and you will need to explain how it is relevant or it has informed your research. Maybe just write a paragraph about that. So theory of planned behavior, this thing is covering my face. Okay, so yes, even if you want to use theories of game theory, I've used game theory, but we are not modeling competition. Game theory is used for modeling competition, how you compete on the field. So that is, so think about, look at any of those theories to see, write a paragraph about it to explain your research. Or,
But
yeah,
it
the
has
software.
Just one? Just one,
No,
I have to choose.
Just one. One is okay. One is okay. Or do we really need to, yes, just to explain your research, or you can just, yes, yeah, so just a paragraph under that. Yes, I'm just conscious of taking too much of your time. So what next? So that is what I've explained. So you take the methodology, which you already have, then finding and analysis, and then discussion. Okay, how your software can be used. What is most important? That is, what recommendation do you want to make for people who are in sports? How they can use the software? So discussion on that here. That is what I said. The future research. What are the things that can be done in to improve sport management in this area? So that is all what I have for you. Do you have any? Yes, I sent you that paper. Do you have any question?
Well, for now, no, but when I look into all the sections and try to maybe modify my work, then
okay,
of course I will have questions then. Probably.
All right, no problem. So yes, that paper that I just showed you, I emailed it to you in my last message. So in case you want to use that as a guide. Yes, that is the email that I sent to you in December. Yes, in this, no, when was that?
Yeah, in December.
I think that was in, yeah, I think that was maybe 17 January. Yeah, no, I sent it to you. You can see that I sent that paper to you. I can't remember when it was sent. So if you don't have any questions, then nice to meet you. If you have any question anytime, please feel free to get in touch. So after this meeting, check if you are able to access the recording. If you are not able to access it, because I'm using my university Teams, then I will upload it to a private link on YouTube, private, which only you and me can see, so that you can use it. You get that? All right.
Yeah.
So let me know at the end of this meeting. Thank you. Have a good evening.
Yeah, bye.
All right.
Thanks.
Bye-bye. Yeah, bye. Yeah, bye.